of the Jackson Rose Run, Jeff Beagle. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, how you doing?
How's it going?
The next ORS Running Series event is the Rose Run.
Yeah,
How many years for the Rose Run?
this
now?
will be the 53rd.
What?
Yep.
Unbelievable. And
Is that the longest one we have?
I have no idea. I have no
think
idea.
it-
I think
it's around there.
It's the most popular named, I think.
Could be.
Probably.
Could be.
I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
think so.
We've never ranked the names of them.
Have you ever won the Rose Run?
No, I haven't. I think the best I ever did was 25th.
That's pretty good.
I can't believe it. I actually have won the Rose Run.
This is absurd, but
story.
it was when they when the race directors blacked out and added rollerblading.
Yeah, I
as a
remember those days,
category.
yeah.
They had one rollerblader.
Yeah, just
No,
one?
No, there were
I think
several.
it was four. I think Woody Wittenberg was one of them, too.
Yeah, he got second.
It was very challenging from Sharp Park all the way out Browns Lake Road to JC.
Going uphill on rollerblades is tough and
It
challenging.
is, yeah. But I have my medal. to prove it.
Congratulations,
Yes.
congratulations. But just runners and walkers this year.
Yep. Just runners and walkers. We got a 10 mile, a 10K, a 5K, and then the kids race. You can do them all virtual.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, those are big differences. The 10 mile, no other ORS event has.
Nope. Well, that's what the Rose Run was originally. It started as a 10 mile
Really?
and only a 10 mile. Back in the 70s, they didn't run a whole bunch of 5Ks. You did
Okay.
10Ks and 10 milers and 5 milers.
So that attracted mostly elite runners.
Well, I mean, there was less to do back then.
Right.
You didn't have all the video games. Soccer wasn't catching in yet, so you were a runner, baseball.
Right.
There was traditional sports more.
Sure.
Now they got more things to get out into.
Plenty to do.
But we
yeah.
put it in a couple of years ago, and the year just before COVID-19 was one of our biggest years. We had over 220 people. We put the 10 miler back in, and then COVID hit, and everything got jumbled around, and so we're trying to bring it back. All running up and down Browns Lake Road.
Cool. Yeah, what's the 10-mile course like?
We go around the college, go down Browns Lake Road to the end, turn around, and come on back. Finish up.
Your uncle,
Yes.
Bill Lundberg, won the Rose Run.
I believe that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he probably did.
So is this the fundraiser?
This is for the JC women's not cross country, soccer teams now.
Ah,
Cool.
Yep, we've got a new. Andy Hosmer's going to be helping us out with it. He's the coach of the women's team. So instead of going to the cross country teams, he's going to pick it up and we're going to donate to them.
Very cool.
So everything's on June 17th. Registration is right there. JacksonRoseRun.com. There's everything you need to know. Again, proceeds are going to the women's soccer team program. We're looking for sponsors, if anybody's interested. Volunteers. We will be in the Rose Parade. Hey, there's some
cool.
finishers.
Yeah, there's
it's all being held on the campus. We got to get back to campus last year. So everything is up to, what do they call that thing up there now? The hangar. It used to be the Space Center. So everything's up to the hangar. We're going to do packet pickup up there. The start and finish is there. It's great because you're up on top of this hill. You look around and it's beautiful.
How about the campus change over the years, too?
It is amazing, hasn't it?
it's unbelievable. And this, in just a few days, they'll be dedicating ribbon cutting and a grand opening of the new baseball and softball complex.
That is something, what they've done there.
Yeah.
Is that Jonathan? It looks
I
like,
don't have my program with me. I
Jonathan
couldn't tell.
Merriwell? It is Jonathan. Good eye. You got a good eye there, Bart.
The spread afterwards, that's one of the things that I think people look forward to. You got a lot of-
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Bagels, bananas, peanut butter, whatever else we can come up with and have out there.
Have you been training some athletes yourself to compete this week?
I haven't, but I was hanging out with some triathletes yesterday that might be looking to getting in, keeping their series points up.
Yeah, Jeff, an Ironman, how many times?
11.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
What year did you do your first one?
My first one was the first attempt was in 88.
How hard is it, honestly? How hard is it?
Well,
Tell us, how hard is it?
how much time do you have? It's challenging.
Yeah.
It's challenging. It's challenging enough if you do the work. It's even more so if you think, well, I can get by, and
Yeah.
you're better off doing a little more than necessary for the Ironman then a little less.
I've heard that the swimming keeps a lot of people mentally out of it, but swimming can actually be one of the more
The swimming is
relaxing
easy.
parts. Yeah.
Swimming is the shortest part of it, of the whole race. You can be done in an hour, hour and a half. But I mean, it's harder to learn for some people, and that's the thing. Biking and running, as kids, we all do.
Right.
But that learning to swim doesn't seem to be as accessible or as easy to learn. I learned it to swim, but again, I didn't swim. I swam like this, basically like a lifeguard. Head out of the water, but it wasn't because it was good form. I didn't know any better.
Right.
Well, like your other uncle, Ted Nicholas, his Ironman was actually, the swimming was in the ocean.
Yeah, I just can't believe that he did it.
That's a whole different thing because you got a little more roll to it. You know, I mean, we swam in the Gulf of Mexico one year, and we had 2 to 3 foot waves. At some point, you're down here. It's like you're on the water. Then you're up on top of the wave. Oh, I see everybody now. It's fun.
Well, good news, no swimming in the Rose Run this year.
None. Well, maybe in the future.
That's not a bad idea. Get the Grand River going a little bit.
So get signed up now. We want to return the Rose Run to its huge numbers.
Luster, yes.
Yep,
yes.
Yeah, it really is an awesome event. So if people want to sign up, they should do so now. And what are the prizes? What do you have? Because each of the ORS running series, a unique prize or
we haven't looked at our prizes yet.
I know.
Traditionally, what we give away is gift cards to Playmakers.
Nice.
For the top overalls winners. Then there's the medals for the age group winners. So we haven't picked those out yet, but we should soon. I'll bring a sample next time.
Should be a great event, great sponsors as always for another
ORS is our main sponsor right now. If anybody else wants to get on board, give us a call.
We'll see you on June 17th at Jackson
June 17th.
College. Thanks,
for
Jeff.
having me.
Thanks, Jeff.
Jeff Beagle, race director of the Jackson Rose Run. Big anniversary coming up. We'll hear about it with our next guests next.